Ring TV coverage of the 2016 NAMIC Convention is brought to you by AAIS.
We pick up our coverage at the annual NAMIC Convention with AAIS President and CEO Ed Kelly. We asked him for his insights into the major issues facing mutuals and where he sees the greatest opportunities for underwriters going forward. Here's what he had to say.
Yeah, one of my favorite questions to ask industry leaders, and certainly in the insurance industry, is what's your biggest challenge? And the answer that has always come back for me is technology. And certainly retaining talent and competition are up there, but today, as it's been historically, it's technology. And I think the growing issues around cyber technology or cyber risk is an issue that's on everybody's mind, especially CEOs. Well, I think unfortunately technology decisions today are still around how do we fix legacy systems instead of how do we invest in technology that's going to give us a competitive advantage. And I think that's driven by how do we get, it's speed to market, and it's certainly efficiencies. Today it's the questions around technology are still probably not the questions we'd like to be addressing. It's fixing problems. In the underwriting process, the ability to bring in data, be it external or internal data, is critical to have at the time of underwriting to make the best decisions. I think it's probably equally or perhaps more important in terms of customer service. Your ability to meet the needs of the agents and around the ease of doing business. I think ease of doing business is more important than competitive rates, and I think ease of doing business wins. Well, I think the biggest opportunities for insurers going forward, maybe where you want to look is disruptors, potential disruptors. And if you look at other industries, they primarily come in through some type of technology that drives two things: cost and also ease of doing business. So I would look at those opportunities as future investments in technology should address those issues, because be it distribution, primary carriers, or reinsurers, that's likely where it's going to come from. In terms of other opportunities, I think addressing emerging risk, be it like we have done in our auto program with the transportation networks, or also what we've done recently with drones and farm owners. I think there's always opportunities there, and if you can stay ahead of the marketplace and be first to market, I think you'll have some real interesting opportunities for some of our member companies. Well, it's for an advisory organization like ours, it's about meeting the needs of the member companies in delivering our programs to the marketplace. So it's about contract certainty, it's about operational efficiency, and at the end of the day, it's about ease of doing business.
For more of our coverage of the 2016 NAMIC Convention, visit the Ring TV On Demand Library.